DBSCG things.
What's up, Yuhp gang? It's your boy Texan, and welcome back to Yuhp DBSCG Things, and today we're going over another very exciting battle, guys. It's going to be round 3 of our local this weekend. The final, this is Green Gohan versus Frieza Swap. But before we get into it, guys, I do want to say if you guys want any custom mats and or sleeves, absolutely check out Promats, guys. This is the best place to go get your custom card needs, and if you guys do decide to get a mat from them, make sure you use the promo code Yuhp to save on the entire order. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this battle or my content in general, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, let's turn it around and dive in. Alrighty, you guys, and here we are with round 3 and the final of our local this week. We have Frieza Swap on the right side versus Green Gohan on the left. Frieza starting off this game for us by charging energy, using the leader effect to top 5, finding himself a 1-drop, more than likely playing that card, and then passing turn to Gohan. Gohan starting off with a charge. I'm going to pay 1, activate the discard effect of the TP bo1, go through the deck, grab a Vegeta or a Trunks. The Trunks or the Vegeta will grab the opposing piece and put them underneath the rested time chamber. A very powerful start there. Here, proceeding to swing with the leader next, we're going to see our top 5 search, seeing 3 of our boss monsters in that top 5, more than likely grabbing one of those boss monsters. So here goes the Goku Gohan. That damage is dealt to Frieza. Turn will be passed over to Frieza as well. Here we'll see the turn 2. Charging Tyrannical Blow, noticing that the Vegeta underneath the time chamber does have deflect, so unfortunately T-Blow does nothing to that card. Here, top 5ing, finding our 3-cost swap piece. We're going to activate our swap, use our leader, go down to 6, draw 2, flip over. Swinging with that 19k, of course we're going to get our leader effect to combo from the top. Hitting ourselves a sorbet, there's a 24 attack, swinging 15k into the leader next. That damage is dealt as well. We're going to pay 1 to go into the 5-cost. This 5-cost, of course, is going to trigger our leader to draw a card. And then, of course, this card works like the 4-cost Sin Shinron from the champion packs. In case you guys don't know, the very first card that your opponent plays will be played, or not played, skill negated, but skill negated after play. So it'll get its on play autos, but after that it will lose all of the rest of the effects. As long as it doesn't have barrier. The 5-drop Frieza does not ignore barrier. Here, starting to swing and using his leader first, going to get our top 5 search. Finding a great Saiyaman super combo, more than likely our choice. Yep, gonna go and grab that. That's the best grab right there. This will probably be left at 10k at the leader. Now, because we do have the 5-drop Frieza in play before the Vegeta comes out from underneath the time chamber, it is going to be extremely hard for our Gohan player to get the Trunks out from underneath the time chamber. So here we do activate the effect, play the Vegeta out from underneath it. He will play, get 5k power, and then be skill negated. So he won't be able to gain his crit, and he won't be able to combo his Trunks from underneath, and he also will not be able to be comboed in rest mode. So using that skill there, swinging with the leader, we're going to combo Trunks from hand in order to get our Z energy going. We're paying 1 and 1 Z in order to play out the Goku. The Goku will go ahead and rest the time chamber in order to put a Goku or a Gohan from his hand underneath it. And then, of course, the Goku, he's using Goku here. The Goku's auto will go off, and of course, since the effect on Time Chamber only allows 2 cards to be underneath it at once, we will essentially fail to find a Gohan and just shuffle the deck. So Gohan here choosing to pass over to Frieza Swap. Frieza charging yet a 3rd extra card, paying 1 to go in his 1-drop, activating the swap effect on that card. We'll use our leader to draw off that, and then of course when we swing with it, we'll be able to combo with a Frieza from the top 3. Finding ourselves 1, get into 24, that damage there is dealt, and now we will go ahead and pay 1 to activate, or not. Looks like choosing to swing with the leader first. We'll see if Gohan decides to activate a negate here. Looks like he's not choosing to take that damage and going down to 4. Here we're going 1 energy to go into swap for the 3-cost. The 3-cost will play out this Goku Frieza. This guy draws a card, kills something in rest mode, ignoring barrier. And then of course it has a mighty nifty effect where it can remove itself from the game and play a 1-drop Frieza from the drop area. And so we do combo with one during that battle, going 25, land that damage, let that Frieza go to the drop area, and then of course activate the effect on that Frieza. Going to play the 1-drop there, we will grab ourselves the 5-drop Frieza from the Z Energy and then recharge a card from our hand to the Z Energy. And then from there we will pass turn, leaving our 5-drop skill negator inactive still, and then also putting out a barrier card as well that Gohan will try to have to find a way to get rid of in order for us to not move up our swap chain next turn. So going into turn 3 here for Gohan, starting off by playing out the Goku from underneath the time chamber. Of course this swing will be met with a Mecha Frieza riposte. Here we're paying 1 for his effect to remove himself, draw a card, and then we will awaken our leader, untap that 1 and draw another card, maximizing as much draw power as we can from that Goku. Swinging in with the leader here. Choosing to rest his Z card in order to do so. Comboing his Vegeta from hand, triggering his leader auto to bottom deck 1 and draw 2. That damage there is dealt to Frieza, going down to 4. Of course, then we do see the 1 Z energy and 1 energy play for the Android 16Z, stacking the Z leader. Let's see what Gohan decides to do here. Looks like we're passing turn over to Frieza swap here, more than likely leaving up energy for floodgates and our counterplays within the deck. Going to charge ourselves an energy here. Starting off our turn by swapping into the 3 cost. This guy will come out, target the Android 16, arrest him and KO him. And then of course that effect will proc him to be placed, the Z leader from underneath him on top of the leader. Now that that effect has happened, we will draw off the swap there and then swing a 19k into the leader. Paying 1 here to activate the floodgate, negating the attack and pitching a card from hand in order to activate the floodgate. Auto will proc here to draw a card since we're playing a Gohan leader. We're going to combo from the top, hitting the 8-drop, putting that into the Z energy. Very good card to place into the Z energy there. Here it looks like we're paying 1. Activating swap on our 3 cost, playing out the 5-drop. This guy cannot be removed by skills until the end of our opponent's next turn. We are choosing to counterplay here with the Goku. Only target on field for Goku to hit is the Mecha Frieza because the 5-drop can't be removed by skills, and then also the other 5-drop Frieza has barrier. So here choosing to Z-charge the Goku in order to Z-charge the Mecha Frieza. Here we're going to pay 1 to go into our Z leader, leaving our 8-drop in the Z energy so that we can utilize his effect later if needed. Drawing a card when the Z leader enters play, and then of course reducing all of our swap effects by 1 yellow and 2 colorless, I believe. Here Z charging 1 card from hand in order to swing with our 20k double strike. Comboing 1 off the top from the Z leader effect, and then 1 drop from hand in order to get a 1-drop in the drop area in case our opponent decides to remove one of our cards. Comboing out of that with a super combo and a 5k, staying at 3 life here. Counting out our Z energy here. Using our leader to swing into the leader here, 20k to 20k. Z charging 1 from hand as cost, of course. Debating on combos here, Looks like we are going to drop our secret rare during this combo step, going up to 50,000. Activating a super combo here, going up to 30. Drawing 2, comboing out the Goku from hand. He is a free 10k, so that's 20, 30, 40. Comboing yet another super combo, Drawing 2, he had all of his super combos this game, and one more 5k in order to get out of that attack. Everything goes to the drop area, but one super combo goes to Z. Of course, Piccolo Gohan plays, he draws a card, switches something to rest mode, nothing to tap down. And then here choosing to Z charge 1 in order to swing with Piccolo Gohan, 40k to the leader here. Looks like we're activating Power of the Super Saiyan in order to get an extra cycle, incoming 1 5k from hand to go to 45. It looks like Gohan choosing to take that damage, going down to 2 life there. There we do Z charge that 1 drop. Swinging 20k into the leader. Here, if we hit 8 drop from the top 3, we'll be sitting at a 30k, which would be very nice. Yep, so we do hit an 8 cost from the top. That goes to 30. Gohan choosing to take that damage here. We're paying 1 to go into the 8 cost dual attacker. Swinging for 35. Z charging 1 from hand, and it does look like we see the sparking negate of Shocking Death Ball in order to take himself out of this game before Frieza can do it himself. With that being said, guys, that was the battle. Frieza won this match. If you guys enjoyed this, remember to hit all those buttons for me, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you never miss a video. And with that being said, we will see you guys next time.